with stories to unfold. Keep your...
Hey, it's Steve from the Old Yorkshire Geek, and it's time to do a trailer reaction to Steven Spielberg's film that's coming out in June, on the 12th of June next year. And we've got a title for this film. It's about UFOs. He's dipping back into the UFO well after Close Encounters and I suppose E.T. War of the Worlds, maybe not really, but and it's called Disclosure Day. We've got a title and a trailer from Universal Pictures, so we're gonna watch that and then I'll talk about it. I hope it's good. I've not seen it, so this is a true reaction. So before we start though, don't forget to like and subscribe, share the video, drop a comment, hit the notification bell if you're subscribed already. Explore the description for links for stuff like merch, my books, me other websites, my channels, and blah blah blah. Become a member to get early access videos and exclusive videos. Right, okay, let's get on with it. I shall share it. So here we go. Right. Are you ready to begin? Here we go. I hope there's no blooming music. Oh, I get volume up so we can hear it. Off we go.
If you found out we weren't alone, if someone showed you, proved it to you, would that frighten you?
Good morning, Kansas City. Let's take a look at today. Let's. Today is. Today's.
People have a right to know the truth. It belongs to 7 billion people.
What is it?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. So I'm gonna show you.
What are you gonna do?
Full disclosure to the whole world. All at once.
People keep wondering. Encountering the unknown.
They're coming! They're coming!
They are starved for the truth.
Do you think there could be others?
Why would he make such a vast universe? Yet save it only for us?
That's it. Oh, that went by quickly, like 2 minutes. Right. So, yeah, that looked interesting. I said it's going back to UFOs in the Close Encounters kind of way. It's dealing with religion as well, and cover-ups and all that stuff. Silencing of witnesses. Seems to be some alien abduction stuff going on. Maybe, we'll see. But let's go through it again. Anyway, what's going on there? Is that a person standing in the corner there? Looking a bit creepy, or is it something else? It looks like something like with a shawl around like that, doesn't it? I'm kind of weirded out. Anywho, so I don't know who stars in it apart from Emily Blunt. I've forgotten. Let's have a look. Emily Blunt, Josh O'Connor, I'm guessing that's who that fella is. Colin Firth, Eve Hewson, Wyatt Russell. Did we see Wyatt Russell? I don't know. We'll have to go through it. Chavo Guerrero Jr.'s in it. The wrestler. Is he still wrestling? Anyway, he used to like Chavo Guerrero Jr. as referee. Right, so we'll go through it. So here he is. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about it, to be completely honest. She'll put subtitles on. And we'll see what the subtitles say if they come on. If you found out we weren't alone, the animals as well, they're connected, aren't they? The animals seem to know what's going on somehow, I don't know. But remember when they did the video about the billboard in Times Square, and they said that the outline of the bird might be a cardinal. Well, there you go. There's your cardinal. TOYG was right. Oh, there's Wyatt Russell. There, look. There's Wyatt Russell. I'll mute it. So yes, so it is a cardinal. So I was right. Does it matter? Not really. There's Emily Blunt. She seems to have some psychic connection then with these aliens. Is that going to be the disclosure then, that we are the children of the aliens and they are returning? Is it a Hangar 18 sort of thing? Great film from 1980. Because it seems she's taken over and she starts speaking in there. Like, why are they always speaking in clicks and as though they're like some sort of insectoid race or whatever? Giving it all that out. But is it just her, or are there other people that this is affecting as well? Don't know. But there were loads of nuns looking on, again, dealing with religion. There you go. So what does he know then? What is he? Are we talking? I'm guessing we're talking black-eyed children. If you're into UFO lore, there's a thing about black-eyed children who are supposed to be like some sort of hybrid of human and alien DNA, and they have black eyes. Because we see that a bit in here, don't we? Anyway. So yeah, there's Colin Firth. I don't know what's happening here. He's got to bite down on something. So is he connecting with the alien consciousness? What is this alien consciousness that's going on? Who knows? Maybe we'll find out. The eyes change, look like that. Which is kind of weird. Crop circles. We've got crop circles going on. Don't know what's going on there. Why is she doing a fist? Why is he doing like a superhero thing? Doing a Hulk clap. I've no idea what's going on. It's baffling to me. Bit of action, driving cars through buildings, driving cars through fences and all that stuff. I don't know who this is. Do we know? Is she Eve Hewson? I don't know. We've got a picture of her. Yes, she is. That's Eve Hewson. Memphis Eve Sunnyday Iris Hewson, an Irish actress. So there you go. Oh, she's Bono's daughter. I didn't know that. I hope she'll start singing. But it looks to be a case of we've got disparate people, a bit like in Close Encounters maybe. We've got disparate people from all over that's affected by this alien thing that's going on. And are they all going to be drawn to one place, like in Close Encounters and Devil's Tower? Is it going to be a sequel to Close Encounters? The name Disclosure Day, it's too much like Independence Day for me, but I think Disclosure Day is a goofy title. I don't like it. Should have just called it Disclosure or something like that. But anyway. And what's going on with this deer? This deer just goes into this girl's bedroom and looks at her. But she's religious because we saw her with a crucifix in her hand. So I don't know what's going on here. But animals are sometimes used. Is it? It could not. Maybe it's not a deer. Maybe it's a projection. And we're seeing what the aliens want us to see. Maybe it's an alien. Because in some abduction mythology, they take the forms of animals or familiar people to communicate. But it's usually stuff like owls and things like that. But not deer. So I don't know what's going on there. And there's the cardinal. So there we go. This is important, isn't it? This cardinal. If it were in Britain, it'd be a robin. But anyway, maybe it's a sequel to Sleepy Hollow, because that had a cardinal, didn't it? Well, he did. I'm doing that because he did the spinning thing, didn't he, with the cardinal, making it look as though it was in the cage. Yeah, something going on there. Don't know what. Let's go back again. A nun saying something. There we got the deer. And the cardinal. And then there's some sort of cataclysm, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, there you go. She's got a glowing hand for some reason. I have no idea what's happening in this film. And then we get a very Christmassy scene, even though it's going to be it's released in June. But with the girl, with the deer, and some other animals, like a raccoon and something else. I don't know what that is. Can't make it out. A fox or something like that. Go into a brightly lit house in the middle of the woods, a very fairy tale house. Is that a UFO? Is that a ship? And it's just appearing like a house to a little girl, as though it's like some fairy tale thing. Bet it is, but I don't know. But I'm just gonna, it looks too perfect. You don't see houses like that in the middle of the woods, do you? In real life. Everybody's telling me, yes, there's loads of them round here, but whatever. And there we go. Disclosure Day. Even that's looking like Independence Day, isn't it? That's how the Independence Day appeared. But never mind. I bet Roland Emmerich and what's it, Centropolis, his company, Centropolis Films or whatever, Entertainment. Letters from their lawyers are speeding their way to Universal as we speak. So story by, did it say story by? Yeah, story by Steven Spielberg, screenplay by David Koepp. So if the story is it going to be like his, what did he call it, Night Skies or something? That was his, when he was a young man, he wrote the story about Night Skies. I think he may have done like an amateur film about it, about like alien abduction and stuff like that, UFOs. But when he came to translate it to screen in Close Encounters, I think it was a bit more hopeful, wasn't it, in that? So is it going back to the darkness of it? I don't know. But anyway, so there we go. The trailer just suddenly, we were wondering when the trailer were going to drop. We were thinking like maybe Super Bowl time or something like that. But they've just dropped it now for some reason. I don't know why, just now. But anyway, it looks interesting. Oh, there's the... we're thinking, is this an abduction scenario? 'Cause in alien abductions, people often find themselves in bright rooms. In my Mercury Rapids book, we've got people in bright rooms with light that you can feel. That's what happens in my Mercury Rapids book. You can feel the light around you. So is it going to be about hybrids and stuff? I don't know, because I don't know. Does that hand look entirely human? I don't know, but I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so there we go. Very interesting. I'm looking forward to this now. I hope it's going to be good. It's Steven Spielberg, so it will be at least watchable, I imagine. But I'm just fascinated by it. I hope we get some more information about it as time goes on. Do we have any information? No information about it. I don't know what the plot is or anything, do we? About obviously some alien intelligence that's in communication with some people on Earth. I bet it's random people. They're going to come together. The government's going to try and stop them. They don't want disclosure. The goodies want disclosure. They want to tell everybody in the world. The baddies, the government, or Majestic 12, or whatever they're going to call them, don't. And it'll be a race against time. Blah, blah, blah. And all that stuff. And it'll end on a mountain with a big mothership coming down. And Roy Neary will walk out at the end. Richard Dreyfuss will return, looking at, it'll have de-aged him, and he'll look exactly the same age as he was in 1977. You heard it here first. But anyway, so there we go. So we'll leave it there on that cliffhanger. And the toygnostication, Richard Dreyfuss appearing in the end, or the post-credit scene. Not that there'll be one, I doubt it, but anyway. Right, so we'll leave it there. So thanks for watching, wherever you are. Look after each other, and until next time, I'll see thee.